What is truly taken from us when a careless word provokes a reaction is not dignity, but control. The instant we respond impulsively, we hand our inner authority to something external. Calm breathing in the midst of disturbance is not an act of endurance for others, but a quiet reclaiming of what belongs to us. Most emotional outbursts are not caused by the remark itself, but by a deeper fear of being dismissed, misunderstood, or undervalued. The desire for recognition makes the mind fragile. When that desire governs us, every response becomes a reflex of defense rather than a deliberate choice. In that state, we are not acting. We are protecting an image. Peace begins when we stop expecting the world to behave according to our wishes. When we no longer wait for others to speak gently or understand us fully, their words lose their grip. The mind becomes lighter once it accepts that life owes no validation. What we keep or lose depends on how we respond, not on what is said. Anger often rises from the gap between expectation and reality. When reality refuses to conform, the inner self tightens. Seeing this clearly is not suppression, but awareness. No event carries emotion on its own. Meaning is created by interpretation. The moment we allow external behavior to dictate our inner state, we surrender the power to shape our own mind. Taking responsibility for our emotions is the beginning of freedom. Mood is not imposed from outside. Strength lives quietly in the pause before response, in choosing steadiness over impulse. A single breath is enough to interrupt old patterns and observe what is arising without being pulled by it. Quick reactions are often mistaken for strength, yet they are only habits. True freedom is not emotional numbness, but the ability to choose wisely even while emotions are present. Detachment does not make us cold. It gives space. From that space, clarity replaces defensiveness. When we understand that others act from their own fears and needs, their influence weakens. Not because we judge them, but because we see that their behavior does not define our worth. Peace remains within, unaffected by praise or criticism. It is found in the quiet refusal to explain, defend, or react unnecessarily. In that pause, real strength appears. Self-guidance, dignity, and a calm that endures beyond the noise.